Darth07 with one final quick review for today. This is a throwback to the Beast Wars era again, Season 3. Toward the last 3 episodes of the Beast Wars, the mysterious Vok alien species that have been experimenting throughout the Beast Wars with Earth and its resources had kidnapped Tigertron and Air Razor, and thus forth when they were just pretty much through with Megatron's meddling with time and space and the whole 9 yards, they sent this guy to end the Beast Wars. His name is Tigerhawk. Transmetal 2 Tigerhawk. But what's so crazy about this Transmetal 2 figure, it could also be classed as a Fusor, as this figure is part Tiger and part Hawk, and I'll get to that in just a moment. Just want to do a little quick around the block in his Tiger mode here. He just looks like an absolutely powerful being in the show. I love the way he looked in the show. This toy, faithfully for its 1999 release, recreates that. He has some play features here where if you push this button, he would lift this up in a green feather missile that's in stasis still somewhere downstairs, was able to be launched with the press of this white button on his wing. So you had like a tank mode for even his lion mode with his wings. So I'm going to set this back here and let it lock into place. Then another fun feature was that he did have a flying mode, being a Fusor of Tiger and Hawk. And this Tiger head has no articulation except for getting this eagle head out and then bringing this up and bringing it down. His jaw has a little bit of articulation like it did in the show. The tongue is a little bit articulated there. And Tigerhawk, when he took flight, it was an awesome sight to behold. I'm going to do this hopefully and not set off all the little other things it's got going here. He had these cannons right here built into his wings, but then whenever he jumped and took up into flight, he could whip out his little weapons there and take off soaring through the sky with the greatest of ease, alongside Optimus Primal in his jet mode. And the other cool feature is that it actually had a little grabbing action that you could do with each of these feet. And quick 180 of the flight mode, or 360, still spinning around the block. He has a spark chamber right here underneath, just like he does in the show. Most of the Transmetal 2s had some sort of like spark related craziness going on there. This being between 2 modes, I'd say he's every bit of a Transmetal 2 Fusor, although the box just said Transmetal 2 when I got it at Walmart at North Goose Creek Mall. Back in the day, we were on our honeymoon when I got this, and it was toward the end of the Beast Wars on my honeymoon. And again, with the presses of a couple buttons here on the back of the wings, you can send those things flying forward to have like an attack while he's flying through the air and soaring. It was really cool, excellent figure. I'm really hoping that we do get a masterpiece version of Tigerhawk here. He had that unsightly screw sprues in his tiger head, but the mask helped keep that covered up. And so with a little bit of some video editing and some magic, I'm gonna get this guy into his awesome robot mode. And I just love the voiceover for Tigertron and Tigerhawk. I think his name is Blue Mankuma. He's in a lot of different things, but he's best known by me for being Tigertron and Tigerhawk's voiceover. He has that calm, crazy, awesome voice in the storm, you know, in the thick of a storm, and is always ready to attack. Anyway, I'm going to get this guy paused, and here's Tigerhawk in his excellent Fusor Transmetal 2 robot mode. He had it out for Megatron, and Cheetor was able to reach him once he's past getting injured at one point in the episode he came into. Last 3 episodes out from the end of the series. Then he was calling Cheetor Little Cat again. Cheetor was a Transmetal 2, not necessarily little like he was in the beginning, but definitely littler than Tigerhawk there. I'm going to do a little 180 spin of the hot mode. You see there's more of that vacuumized metal that went with Transmetals and Transmetal 2s on the wings there. Those wings had function as well in this mode, be able to actually pop up again, like to shoot off those missiles. And then, I mean, this guy just had play feature upon play feature. The guns that were inside of here that flipped out, they're actually being held in his hand there. And they had its own little blast missiles that's also in stasis. And a lot of back kibble. I'm surprised that he even stood up. This is the lever that makes his wings flip out, and when he's in flight mode, in his Tigerhawk mode. Again, there's a spark crystal put up on his shoulder. And then, of course, I love the way the tail feathers cover up his mid-region there. He has no waist articulation due to the transformation. Pretty much, you watch another video review, they did a universe razor claw with this mold, and they transform exactly the same way. Basically, what was the front claws is the legs, and then what is the stomach and the head is the arms, and it's a neat transformation for, it's dated, you know, but it's still a neat transformation how they got everything to come together. And articulation is definitely limited because of all the kibble he's got. He's kibblelicious, but in a good way. In this show, I loved how his rear claws became like his chest area for his robot mode, and was neat. That maximal symbol looks as every bit good as it did then as it does today. I mean, I just love how the maximal symbol looks. Very awesome. And if you're interested in picking up this guy, you can probably find him on any of the eBay stores, or you might even find him over at TF Source. And he's definitely worth the pickup if you're into that. His color scheme is totally different for the Razor Claw for the Universe release of this mold, and but still has all the play features that this mold has as well. Let's see, just really hoping that they do a re-envision and update of the CGI graphics and redo the whole 3 seasons of Beast Wars, and or, you know, give us something just as good as Beast Wars was, because it's what brought me back to the collecting fold. And this guy was he was an Ultra, but he was on sale, so instead of being $21, he was $19.99 at the Walmart at North Charleston, across from the North Charleston Mall. We went to the Isle of Ponds for our honeymoon, and I had Optimal, and I had Megatron, Transmetal 2 Dragon, and then I found this guy, and I was just set. Thanks to my wife for allowing me to get this excellent figure way back in the day in 1999. Allowed me to get that Optimal Optimus at the Toys R Us down there on that trip. So I had like the big 3 for them, the Beast Wars, on our honeymoon, and it was just excellent. If you like this video, smash that like button, subscribe, hit that bell to get those notifications of newer videos. I'm going to hopefully get a hold of Transformers, Beast Wars, Transmetal, and Megatron, show you how crazy he was, and then get a hold of that Dragon and get that done too. I know that they've made some third-party renditions of that Dragon mode. It is absolutely excellent. My son's got one version of it, and then there's another one I would like to get a hold of. That's later. And you guys have a happy and safe evening. Hit my website link if you're interested in vacation. Give me a call and or email me with a package you might be interested in for taking a family vacation through my Cruises Inc. website. And have an excellent and safe evening out there. Thanks again.